Hey, he said a toddler, literally every toddler ever. When there's a little toddler. There, want to see it? Here. Go ahead, take my bracelet. Go ahead. Hmm. Okay, guys, if you're tuning in, you can fast forward a little bit to the reading part. I'm not going to make this too long, you guys. So I just wanted to, whatever the energy is, right? Whatever the energy is, I just wanted to grab a few cards and see. So I know a lot of people are going through a lot of cord cutting stuff and a lot of releasing and stuff. So I just wanted to grab a few of these cards from the deck and see if Spirit has any specific messages that I'm going to give here. Just going to tune in and focus on what I'm hearing and what I'm feeling real quick. I'm not going to do this too long, but just enough to get the messages. Actually, I want to do like 10 minutes because I don't, for some reason, I just want a nap. I just want a nap. Been like, I'll have like all this energy and then I'll just get like crash around this time. Okay. All right. We're ready. Ready. Okay. Oh, baby. Up. Again, hitting my right ear. Getting hit in my right ear real quick. Just real quick, just let me. So it's been like energy, and then all of a sudden you're tired, like, but it's okay, just rest. Yeah, your spirit's been telling me to rest, but I'm, I'm one of those like people, like, if I'm not doing nothing, I'll, do readings or do a channeling. I'm gonna do some mini reads again this week, next week, probably the week end of the week, Monday or Tuesday, we'll see. Because soon I'm gonna be getting my breast reduction surgery, and I'm gonna have to take that time to heal that. I'm gonna have to meditate and take the time to focus on healing that. Healing that. Speaking of that, the Ten of Swords, everyone. The endings are here, and the beginnings are here this week. This week, I'm hearing like, do not think negative because this is like a high manifestation time for a lot of people. Almost like speaking those words into existence, like the things that you're wanting right now. I want you to focus on that and keep doing the cord cutting that you've been doing. It's working wonders. There's like I'm not going to focus on these entities and the negative stuff. But what I will tell you is that spirit has eliminated a lot of them, and there's still some trying to come and kick the door in. Ending, ending and beginnings. What's ending? What we got here? Oh, look at this. Look at that. Look at this. I don't read reversals. It's just I don't need to, because if I feel the energy of the card, I'll know if it's like positive or negative. But the way these landed right now, the five of wands, excuse me, and the world card right after the 10 of swords. So we got the 10 of swords, the world, and the 5 of wands in reverse. So of course, those of you don't know tarot, but if you do, like if you watch my readings and I do tarot for you, you'll learn how to read tarot just by watching me. But also it's about what you pick up from the card. So it's like all the backstabbing, the bullshit, the I hear gang stalking, whatever the fuck it was. That world was turned upside down for a while for you, and now it's getting like they're eliminating that. It's like, so that new cycle is beginning, and all of this chaos, this drama, chaos, fighting, like when you look at this in reverse, like somebody's defending themselves against a lot of people. So a lot of people are going after you right there. See that? And you're defending yourself, and you were defending yourself, and now like spirit came in to help you end that shit, and it's beginning a brand new cycle. That there's a cycle that was chaotic, super chaotic. Look, let me. Oh, my back. I cannot wait to see what this feels like when these are small. Like, you don't understand. I can breathe better when I hold them up like this. My back doesn't hurt. My lower back, the middle of my back. I can't even tell you how much pain I'll be in every day. Oh my God. Okay. So I find that very beautiful. That finally something that you were just dealing with, the complications of what all like just the drama. It's like spirits like, okay. So I hear the spirit guys that are like, yo, listen, we know we saw what you went through. We watched these motherfuckers attacking you and abusing you and like the chaos. Okay, there's a difference between I'm hearing the chaos that we bring to you so that you can learn from it, but you had to not only endure the chaos that was meant for you, that it was fated for you, that you chose as your purpose here. You chose these lessons, but on top of it, your ass dealt with all that extra chaotic energy of the people and the entities and all that didn't want to release you from every time and space and dimension. And as far as I'm hearing, 7 lifetimes. Okay, number 7. I want you to, okay, do me a favor right now. Everybody here, everyone do this with me. Close your eyes really quick. Really quick, close your eyes. Close them. Is everybody's eyes closed? Don't answer, just close your eyes. I want you to think of a number, 1 through 10. Matter of fact, no. Think of a number 1 through 20 right now. Whatever comes first to your mind. Don't question it. Whatever comes first to your mind. 1 through 20 and tell me the number. Tell me the number. What number did you guys get? What number came to your mind? Whoever just came in, think of a number 1 through 20, or it could be a higher number. It's okay. 1 through 20 and tell me what number came. Okay. All right. Good job. Good job. Lots of people writing numbers. Okay. Now I want you to hear this part. That number you just wrote, that's how many lifetimes, previous lifetimes that you had, where it was like the most important and you had the most like chaos and craziness. That number. Take a look at that number that you're seeing right now. That's the amount of number of lifetimes that spirit has helped you. That spirit's helping you cut out cords from those lifetimes. That's a lot for some of you. I see 19. I see all types of. I look crazy as hell, dude. I don't know how I have the nerve to get on these lives and look the way I do, but fuck it. Like I don't got time. I don't got time. I'm just trying to channel and do messages. I'm not. Whatever. Fuck it. I don't care. Okay, so that's how many times. That's how many numbers. Okay. Think of a number, Veronica. If you just got in, think of a number, and then I'll tell you what it means. Think of a number, whatever numbers come to you right away, immediately. That's the number of lifetimes that you've had to deal with the most. First of all, you had the most important lifetimes in these numbers, in the number of lifetimes you had. Some of you, it could be like the amount of lifetimes you've lived on Earth, and for others, it's the amount of number of lifetimes where you've lived the most. If it was a high number, I'm hearing from 15 and up. If it was from 15, you picked the 15 and up to number 20 or whatever number you had. If it was a number after 15, that was because that was the number. That's the amount. That's how many lifetimes you had. If let's say you picked 20, right, or 24, right, that's how many lifetimes you had, and you just told yourself that answer. Spirit just helped you get the answer. But if it was like less, 6 or 5, those are the amount of times that you had to deal with the most drama and the most, like, let's say, like, crazy, like getting killed type shit, or like having karma, like stuff like this. Okay, bro. All right, you get it. Okay. So like right now, as in that ending's coming in and that chaos is being removed. Okay. That chaos is being removed. So if you answered the higher number, even some of you guys that you feel like that number 7 or 6 was how many lifetimes you had here on Earth. Yeah. And others of you, that's how many lifetimes were prominent on Earth for you. You have to deal with a lot of bullshit. Now, with that being said, whew, that being said, You got the Three of Pentacles here. There will be a hmm, hmm. This does mean collaboration, working with people, leading people, but I see this as like, no, you are gonna, you're shining a light for people right now. Right now, people are looking to you like you're the light. People in your family, it could be friends. You're shining the light on them, like you're showing them the way. And you know what it is? You are the light for them. A lot of wow, a lot of you know that already, but I'm gonna repeat it again. I feel like some of you guys need to know. Um, it's weird because every time like something dark happens within your family or whatever your circle of friends, like you're almost the one who brings like the good news or the good information after. And my eyes went right to the magician on my box that holds my cards, and there was a rainbow light right on his freaking hand. And I shit you. Here, let me show you. Because I like here, look at that. You see the rainbow light right on his hand? Right on his hand. Guys, we're on YouTube because it's hard to show you. Then I gotta move the whole computer. His hand is up like that. You see, his hand is up like that. And he had a rainbow light right at the top of the wand where I had it placed, right by the hand. Like, I just find that so crazy that it was like that. Hold on. All right, hold on. Clear it. Clear it. Clear it up. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, look. See that? See the light right on top of his hand? Yeah. The light right on top of his fucking hand, because that's where it belonged. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. The magician is your energy right now. Okay, I gotta say this though, and I'm gonna say this with kind of like regret a little bit. You gotta rest more right now. I know that sounds crazy, but here's the thing: you're wondering, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? And Spirit's like, go to rest, rest. It's like almost like a regeneration period, like almost like everything you just went through. I know you feel like right now here's the thing. I'm Spirit's laughing because they're like, Flo, some of them feel lost. Meanwhile, can you please keep the energy clear on the phone, please? Love and light, love and light. Thank you. Thank you. Return that to sender for healing and transmutation. Thank you. Wow, Jade. It's like, okay, so Spirit wants you to know, like, they're like, Flo, there's some of them that they're feeling lost right now, but actually that feeling lost is exactly why they're going to find themselves. I'm hearing you feel lost. Good. Be lost. You feel like you're losing your mind. Good. Feel like you're losing your mind, because until I fucking felt like I was losing my mind, I did not find my mind. You see what I'm saying to you? So right now, like, it's like your dream world, your dream state, everything that you've been going through and all the spiritual shit that's been going through, it's coming right back. It's almost like summer don't want to leave, right? Like summer don't want to leave right now. You guys notice that it's hot out still, and we're like waiting for the cool sweater weather, like not sweater weather, but at least like, long sleeve shirts, and it's still hot as fuck. Like it doesn't want to go away. But in the nighttime though, it turns nice and cool. That's what it's like right now. Like right now, it's like telling you like chill out for a little while, like rest for a little bit. You see that? Because look at that. The resting card and then the happiness. After this rest and rejuvenation, speak on it, Spirit. After this rest and rejuvenation, here comes the bride, all dressed in white. And I feel like somebody's gonna be walking down the aisle, and it's not only marriage. I'm talking about like walking down the aisle. Look at this happy family, happy wife, happy life, happy husband, happy life, right? Let's not get into all this like females, this female. No, men too, men too. Men deserve our divine love. They deserve our divine protection, and they deserve divine healing. Let's not be those types of people. No, nobody over here with that feminist bullshit. You can fuck out of here with that shit. You can go fuck who you are, because I'm a masculine too. So respect men, because if you disrespect men, you're disrespecting me, the masculine in me. You disrespect men, you're disrespecting the masculine in you. And it means you're not ready yet, sweetie. This is the age of the divine, this is the age of the divine masculine, divine feminine. Step into both those powers, I'm hearing. Take them together, juggle them, and know that they're both within you and that you have every ability to use both of them for your highest good. And I'm talking about divine masculine, divine feminine, not masculine feminine. Like I said, that's why they have the presidency. Whenever you see the presidency, the battle between the male and the female, which is happening right now again, like it did with Clinton, This is the divine masculine, divine feminine up there battling a little bit, but like trying to like come together at the same time. You see what I'm saying? So, because like as above, so below. So what's happening here is already happening up there. I've already seen the war that happened between both sides. But here's the thing. Now it's like spirits trying to get the divine masculine and divine feminine to come together. And we keep getting divided by the agendas, and we keep getting separated by the races and the religions and the genders and the cultures and the all that bullshit and the nationalities. And it's like that's why you're here. You're here to bring that together. Don't listen to me. This right now, your guys want you to truly do not allow yourself to get involved in the narrative of what's going on in the so-called fake news. Okay, fake ass news, bullshit ass liars. They all work for the same entity, love and light. Love and light. They all work for the same entity. They all do. Every one of them. Go with your own discernment. Stop following these people like sheep, bro. Stop. Like I said, when I told you guys I had that dream, there was hundreds of thousands of people on a portal, and they were all sitting in their cars going one way, and they were all going down one way. And I will share this dream until my last breath because Spirit told me they need to hear this. And they were all going down this portal. I might save some of your souls right now. They were going down this portal, and I was in a car with them, and I'm going down the portal, and I was like, something doesn't feel right. So I jumped out of the car. And I said, no, don't follow this. They're lying to you. Don't. And everybody's like, what's going on? I'd like literally like sheep. And they were like, you can't get out. They said not to get out of the car. And I was like, no, fuck this. And I got out and ran the opposite way of the car in this portal. And I started running towards this light that we all came into this light, right? And this is where you got chosen for your mission. That wasn't Spirit only showing you that this is what they're doing. They're showing you that this is what you've done. And this is why you got chosen for this mission. Hallelujah. Holy shit. Revelation number 455,000. Revelation number 455,000 by the Lightworking Collective. You got out of the car and ran to the light, and you said to the guy standing there who looked like Jesus, like you would think it's Jesus. Nobody knows what Jesus looks like. We only have what we see. And I said to him, you can't do this to people. You're lying to them. You're misleading them. And he looked at me. He's standing by the light, and he's saying, come in, my child. He's doing, come in, my child. And everybody's coming in. And he goes to me, I can do whatever I want. I look like they think I'm Jesus, he said. And then this old man standing in the corner looked at him and went like this, shut the fuck up. And he was like, what? He was like, she's gonna fucking tell everybody. But he didn't curse, obviously. He was like, she's gonna tell everyone. And he turned, the old man looked at me and was like, fuck. And I just went, and I flew down back to the earth. And I started telling you guys that dream since that day. He told him, don't fucking tell her because she'll tell everybody. She might not be able to tell the billions of people on earth, but she'll be able to tell 100,000 people might hear this. Are you stupid? She just saved 100,000 people will not come into this light now because she's going to tell them. That's how scared he fucking was. And that's why you're here. And that's why you got chosen for this mission. Because you've asked the questions. Why? But why? Wait, but why? Wait, why do I have to do that? What do you mean I have to burn in hell if what? I have to do what? Why? That's why you're chosen, because you ask the whys and the how comes. You ask the fucking right questions. That's why your guys work with you the way that you do. Look at that. And I can't even make this shit up because when I say a new beginning, like you're taking your shit and you're out. You're taking your stuff and you're getting the fuck out of here. It's like you're gonna pack so quickly too. It's gonna be quick. Whatever you're doing, you're quick packing. Look at that. The Ten of Pentacles right after the Fool. But no, not only the Ten of Pentacles right after the Fool though. You ever play Texas Hold'em? Anybody play poker here? Texas Hold'em? Matter of fact, I'm about to start looking for some females and some people who like to play Texas Hold'em. I want to have game night and I want to do Texas Hold'em and play with chips and a couple of $100 and have a good time. That's my fun. I like that. So when I look at tarot cards, I look at them like I'm at the casino and I'm playing poker, or like I'm at somebody's house playing poker. And when you see the 10 of Cups, the Fool, and the 10 of Pentacles, that's 10-10-1. 10-10-1. That's a pocket tens and an ace. If there was 3 cards in Texas Hold'em, which there's not, there's 2. But either way, let's say the flop was that and you had the 10 and the ace. If there was a flop and my thing is you'd have a full house, is what I'm trying to tell you. a full fucking house and you'd be chilling. And that's exactly what's happening here. You're chilling. Here's the thing though. I'm gonna say this to you because I need you to know, like when you're watching this, like I love to like this, I love to expose the entities and all the negativity, but then again, you have to understand I channel messages for the light. So if you're catching this message and you're like, man, I know I don't think this message is for me because I don't know. And then you're not. It's not that the message is not for you, honey. It's always for you. It's that you're not ready to receive it yet. You weren't ready to receive the positive messages. And what you're about to hear from this moment on of the reading is what I want to tell you. You guys want you to know this is what we see. This is what we see you doing. And you just don't see it yet. But can we tell you what we see you doing in the future? Like not even in the future, what you're doing right now, but that's actually happening in another dimension because there are different versions of you. That's why we call it your higher self. That's where your higher self comes in to tell you, like, yo, bitch, chill, it's gonna be all right, calm down. And your lower astral self he's like, I can't do it. I suck. I'm so stupid. And it's like different versions of you talking through you. And then also you have negative energies that battle with you. You have the angels. You have a lot of things. You have the star seed. You got a lot of multitude of energies that are going to coerce you and help you throughout your journey. And it's all a matter of where you tuned into, what frequency. Yesterday I had a moment and about 45 minutes of talking shit to myself, like, blah, 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 I suck. I'm so stupid. I can't do this. I'm so fat. I can't lose weight. Look at me. And I did that for like 40 minutes. Then I was like, bitch, shut the fuck up. And I turned around and I said, yo, stop talking in my ear, bro. I don't care that you're miserable, fat, and you're a loser. Get away from me. That's not me. They're talking about themselves, the entities, and I'm thinking it's me I'm thinking it's me talking about me. But meanwhile, the whole time I feel fine. I'm a little chubby. So what? All right, I spent a lot of money. So what? I don't give a fuck. I don't care. And what am I going to punish myself for what I did yesterday, the day before? No, we don't live like that around here. So when you have these negative entities, they come in and they try to like, remember that money you had and you spent it all stupid? You should have invested it and you didn't. Ah, that's why you lost this. That's why that person didn't love you. That's why that's like when if you had a kidnapper kidnap you and you instantly allow his words to affect you, now you become the kidnapper's slave instead of just being like, yeah, you're right. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. And then you're like being smart and like making the kidnapper fall in love with you. So this way he trusts you enough to let you go to the bathroom on your own. Next thing you know, you're sneaking out the window and you're out of the motherfucker. That's what it's like. You're going to let the kidnapper get to you, bro? He's already got you. Make him fall in love with you. That's it. Like, you're right. If I was you, I'd do the same thing. People fucking suck, right? I hate people. Instead of nobody likes, just like and I have to say this because I saw a documentary and she said the reason why he didn't hurt me is because I didn't cry and I didn't act scared. I didn't act weak. I just sat there like when he killed a girl right in front of her, like, and she just stood there like this. And when he came back, she was like, "We leaving?" He was like, "Yeah." She was like, "Okay." Meanwhile, she's like, whole time in my head, I was like, I think the girl's dead. Oh my God, I think he killed her. What am I gonna? She goes, but I didn't show him because the more I showed him that I was crying and scared, the more he liked that. That's what they like. They want to see you crying scared, just like the entities want to see you go, oh God, they're messing with me again. Please help me. I notice that when I freak out about like a voice or I hear something, or I feel something, or the spiritual energy attacks me, or whatever. Whenever I freak out about it, it happens more. Whenever I go, get out of here. I don't give a shit. It stops happening. But that fucking day, it stops happening. That day, it's the same thing. Yeah, I swear to God, bro. I'm telling you right now. There's somebody else. There's somebody else. Oh, why did I just say that? There's somebody else, and he wants to come in, or he or she is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I'm hearing, I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I'm in the me. Like as if this person's like, and I'm in the me. Sometimes I rewatch myself. Yo, I hate listening to myself talk sometimes. I'm like, why do I gotta talk like that? Me. I know where I get that from. I know my guy cousins because I used to hang out with them all the time. They used to be like me all the time, all the time, all the time. Okay, anyway, back to the story. So somebody was watching you here. I can't hear myself. Okay, somebody's watching you, right? They're watching you here. They want to make a move towards you, boy. Somebody wants to make a move towards you. You know what's funny? It might be an Aries for some of you too. This person's trying to make a move towards you, but like they kind of like it's funny because they're watching you, but they're kind of like acting like they don't like you. That's what I'm seeing here. It's very weird. But as far as that's for if it's someone's looking at you and stuff like that, right? I don't know. Why did I just snort like I know why. Because I'm that bitch. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. Um, but somebody sees you as someone who's very, very and I want you to know this because you probably don't even think like this. Like nobody likes me. I remember my fucking ass is sticking to the chair. I remember like 2 weeks ago, like I was like, I swear I'm not kidding you. Somebody like texted me, like he was all flirty and shit. I was like, hmm. Like, you think somebody's talking to you like, hey, what's up? But then like he started flirting with me, this guy that I used to know a long time ago. And he started flirting with me, and I was like, is he flirting with me? Like, because you get into this like no flirting action mode, and then somebody does. But that's the thing. And I was like, nobody likes me. I'm fat and I'm not pretty and I'm 40 and I'm I started like really beating myself down. And then like he sent a picture of himself, like regular picture, because if it would have been a dick pic, he would have got blocked in 2.5 seconds. Unless I was kidding, unless it was pretty. I was kidding. But the point is I put myself down and you don't know this, that's guy or girl, male or female, whoever you are, they're somewhat relatable as fuck. Male or female, guy or girl, whoever you are, they're watching you and they think you're beautiful. They think you're gorgeous just the way you are. You're saying here to male or female, man or female. If you feel like shit about yourself right now, you're a dude or a girl, they like you just the way you are. I'm hearing, yes, you're lovely just the way you are. Never ever change because I love you and the way you look tonight. Okay. Whoa, look at the angels, babe. Look. Momo, look at the angels watching over you. They are so they're like, yo, don't you see that everything you've been wanting so far, you kind of like made it happen? It's the funny thing is though you like tell yourself you're not making it happen, but they're like, really, look, really sit. I want you today. I'm hearing, sit down and listen to you, to us, listen to you, and think about all the times you actually wanted stuff, and you like, I'm not gonna make this happen. You know how we get in our little baby, like I'm a spoiled brat, like, and it's funny because we complain about our lives. But bro, last night I was driving my daughter and we were going to McDonald's, and she don't like to eat McDonald's or nothing like that no more. She went on a diet. She lost a lot of weight. I'm very proud of her. Point being that she wanted to treat herself. And it's been like 3 months since she's eating junk food. Now we're driving there and then we're driving back. And she's like, blah, 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 starts complaining. And I've never said this to her, but I turned around, I was like, would you stop being such a fucking like, what should I do for you? I have to do it on my own. If I like I started telling her all the stuff I do. I started mentioning all the money I spend and how your phone doesn't help me and and I started like mentioning everything to her. And she just I never seen her sit there like this and just listen. She's like, okay, 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 like as if something clicked in her. I don't know what I said to her, but almost like made her realize, like, how dare you complain? We have everything we want. I told her, I was like, I got you out of the ghetto, bitch. I was saying, I got you out of the ghetto. I used to eat ketchup and bread when there was no food in the house. I was just thinking about it earlier. I was making rice-a-roni because I don't really eat that shit, but I was making rice-a-roni. Who over here remembers as a millennial, as whatever? Anybody here had parents who worked all the time and really wasn't home? So you remember rice-a-roni used to feel like a whole meal to you because you used to cook that shit was easy. All you needed was butter and water. And it was done. And it felt like a full meal. And I remember those days when my mom was like broke and she was working her ass off, trying to take care of 4 kids because my dad died when we were 8. And I remember being in the house and my brothers and sisters, us really not having food to eat and me getting creative. I would go and I literally would make fried ice cream with like fucking cereal. I would take cornflakes and vanilla ice cream we had in the freezer. I would take cornflakes and I would make fried ice cream for dessert. I would make rice-a-roni and then I'd clear the energy, please. I would make rice-a-roni. I would make fried ice cream for dessert, and I would make us some fucking eggs on the side. And we fucking ate that shit, and we felt like my brothers and sisters would be like, yo, this shit is busting. This shit is good as hell. Meanwhile, I knew in my heart and my head, I made this up because we don't have nothing to eat. But to them, they were like, yo, this shit is bad. What? This shit is good as hell. And I would like literally come up with the most creative things with the food. So my point is just remember those days. I remember today. Shit. Listen to me, bitch. My mom, she's on, I'm not sharing like my private life, but I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. She's on, SSI for, old people after they work all their lives, they get money, which is great, right? And she's on disability because she actually is actually sick, but she gets food stamps, right? So here's the thing. I've gone shopping. I go shopping with my credit card, and I'm like, at the end of it, I'm like, motherfucker. She gets like, I think like, I don't know how much, 200 or something. All I gotta say to you is I went food shopping with her card. And it felt so great. Like that was like, I'm not paying for this. But my point is, look at us today. We're chilling. We got plenty of food. I could buy the expensive foods that I eat with my card, like my Fiji waters and all that stuff. And then I could use her card to buy all the like, the butters and the milks. And it's like we're complaining about stuff when we don't need to be. My point is, why are we complaining? And if you're on here to judge people for how they live and stuff, don't come in my shit because everybody is not you. All of us, some of us have parents that are sick and stuff. I pay my own bills. I'm not on any what do you call those assistant shits? I'm not on any of that. Okay. So but my mom is old and she's sick and she has a right, she deserves that shit. Okay. She put a lot of work into America. So don't come up here with that bullshit to me because I heard somebody once, this girl that I know, I'm not going to say no name. She was like, yeah, I'm over here paying my taxes for you to be on food stamps, bitch. Yep, that's right. Keep paying the taxes, ho. Because some of these people did not grow up like you did, bitch. Some of us were fucking making ketchup and bread to eat because we were starving when we were little. That's why we were fat growing up because we just had to eat whatever we found, motherfucker. I'm healthy and I played sports. Oh, that's lovely because I never had a parent who had any fucking time to pick me up for no goddamn sport or no damn fucking. I remember going and signing myself up to plays and nobody was able to show up because my dad was dead, and my mom was working. So don't come up in here with that shit because we got people who grew up differently from you. But I'm gonna tell you something: it's the broken people who always end up becoming the wisest. And I'm very grateful for everything that I went through. And I don't ever look back at my past and my childhood and none of that and say I had a bad childhood, even though some fucked up shit happened to me. I don't notice that stuff. That's just stuff that just happened for it to happen. I look back and I really did have a good childhood. I had fun. I had a good life. I was explorative, imaginative. Actually. Became very imaginative because my mom was always working and busy. You know what I'm saying? And I had to take care of my brothers and sisters because they weren't cleaners. They didn't cook. I had to do the laundry, and because of them, I ended up being like I'm like one of the best housewives and homemakers you will ever fucking find. You know what I'm saying? And I'm grateful for that. And I don't ever look at my mom and go, "You stupid bitch, you were never there for me." Well, she was trying to work and trying to feed us. She couldn't be. You feel what I'm saying? So today I want you to give yourself credit for where you're at, no matter where you're at, wherever you are right now, listening to this, thinking, looking around, you're like, I'm on food stamps, I live in an apartment building, my mom helps me with rent, whatever the fuck it is, and you're judging yourself. Stop. Just stop. Like I told my daughter, I got you out the ghetto, bitch. We would have still been fucking ghetto in Staten Island over there, living by the fucking hood. And I took you out of that motherfucker. She was like, because we were talking about schools and shit. And this is important because she was like about her school and how it's so nice and nobody really fights and all that. I was like, that's nice. She was like, wow. I was like, we used to fight all the fucking time. I was like, every week there was a fight. So we were surviving in school. We were struggling for our lives. She was like, and then I told her, I was like, don't fucking complain. You see what I'm saying? Oh, you gotta go to school. You go to school with no fights. Oh, your teachers are easy. They let you pass classes. Oh, you have no arguments. Oh, it's like the worst thing a bully is gonna say to you here is yeah, ugly, and that's it. Like, oh bitch, we used to fucking get shoved in garbage cans and shit. And that's a fact. Give yourself some credit, man. You got your kid out of that situation. And even if you're not fully out of it right now, you will be, okay? You will be, okay? No matter what you live in, what kind of life you live in. I don't care if you live in a fancy house right now, because look, just because you live in a fancy house doesn't mean that you didn't have a bad upbringing or your parents weren't there for you. I know how it works. I know I've been around all types of people and everybody's going through their own struggles. And that's why Spirit wants you to take time to focus on you right now, because you're defending yourself. You were defending yourself so much against people that now they're taking away that defense mechanism that you had, and they're trying to let you like relax. See that gift that's coming in? Somebody wants to come in and give you a gift. Someone wants to come in and give you the gift. Who's cutting the onions? Somebody wants to come in and give you a gift, and guess what? Don't listen. Don't push it away. Whatever it is with gifts that come in, don't push them away. They're looking at you like, I got you, and you're gonna don't push it away. Also, another thing, again, I keep seeing Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and I see Aries, Leo, Sag. There's a lot of that coming up here. So if that happens to you, like your guys want you to keep looking. This is why you have to take time for yourself right now and kind of like go deep into the work, because this is like it's not hermit mode, because they still said go like do what you got to do, but they want you to like take time to rest, because somebody's coming in to help you, and whoever this is that comes to help you, they actually do give a fuck about you. Look at that, the Wheel of Fortune, and it's gonna be a fucking fortunate event for you. It's gonna be fortunate for you. You're going to feel like finally you're gonna feel like the universe is coming in to bless you. Look at all your spirit animals, your spirit guys. They're coming in, they're giving you the gift, they're offering it to you, the opportunity. Again, someone is coming in, or something is coming in. You see, I feel like it's spirit guides, spirit team, angels. It could also be a person. For a lot of you, it's a person, but this is a gift. They come in, they come bearing gifts. These people, this person comes in bearing gifts, and they want you to know that the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor again, though, ready to accept those blessings. That's all they need you to do, is accept the blessings. Okay. That's all. It's that simple. Just accept them. Like, I want you to sit today and be like, look, I accept every good blessing that the universe is bringing to me right now. I accept it. I command that it comes to me now. It belongs to me. It's mine. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, universe. It's the most perfectly clear sky right now. That's how it's going to look. You know, beautiful, clear, perfect skies after all of the fucking craziness. I mean, just if you saw that rainbow the other day that I sent you, that I showed you guys, that right there is a confirmation for you. If you saw that, if you didn't, I'm telling you right now about it. That rainbow was for you, babe. All that shit you went through for me to come outside and the rainbow being literally over my house. I was like, they don't just send signs, baby. They send miracles. You gotta learn that. Some of you, and this is gonna come up right now. I gotta talk to you about this. If your mom is a Taurus, Aries, Pisces, Leo, Virgo, Capricorn, or Scorpio, if your mom is any of those signs, I'm hearing I love her. I really do, but I can't no more. It needs to be yep. That throat chakra just closed out right when I was about to say that. This needs to be a no, you gotta cut cords with her. Like, I don't know how to explain this to you. Hmm. Listen, man, especially if you've had a lot of dreams with your mother, I'm hearing. If you had a lot of dreams with your mother, a lot of dreams with your mom, you're seeing the many lifetimes of toxicity you guys had together. You had a lot of lifetimes of toxicity. Since we got a lot of people in here, starting after I get my breast surgery, I say like the middle of October, we're gonna start doing this like subscription based thing where you guys can have me one on one and we can get some answers done. And then the mentorship program, we're gonna do a lot of things. Just don't forget about me when I'm getting my surgery, and we'll come back and we'll go harder than ever. I just gotta do this part because this is my neck and my back. I can't do it no more. So spirit guided me towards it, and I'm here now. So like I said, especially if you had a lot of dreams about your mom, or like just naturally, like you already know I'm talking to you, you're like, yeah, I know she's talking to me. My mom is, I love her, but she's not toxic, dude. Like, in a so here's the thing, it's like she's not toxic in that kind of toxic. She's the kind of toxic like, poor me. I'm sick, me, help me. I can't, me. It's so funny because she'll say she can't with you, like for many things that you ask. I'm hearing she can't. She says she can't with you, but like if someone else like needs something, like I'm seeing somebody with a stepfather here. Like if you ask for something, it's like I can't. But then like when it comes to someone else, a boyfriend or somebody else who like, yeah, it's right away. It's like they don't want to, but they do it anyway. It's like a complaining person who's toxic. That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. Like, you know what I mean? It's like operates from the victim's complex. Exactly. Like, I can't. No. It's like I totally resonate with this. Like, I'm not even talking about my mom because my mom and me, we have our shit. but I love her, but I already know it's toxic. I know it's a toxic karmic relationship that has to be cut off, but I'm working on something right now, and that's how I am. I'm patient until I'm not patient anymore. You know what I'm saying? So, and plus I help her a lot because she's sick, right? Because she doesn't feel good. So the point is, but it's resonating with me a lot. So one of the things that's resonating with me the most is that I will try to help my mom as a healer. I'm like, let me make you some mullein leaf tea. Your throat hurts. No. Let me rub some castor oil on that. No. Let me put some cayenne pepper and castor oil on that pain. No. No, I don't want it. No, it smells bad. I don't like the way it smells. What's that smell? What's that smell? Oh, that stink. That's it. Everything that's healthy for you, she can't stand. It's so fucking fucked up. Like everything that's good for you, she hates it. That's weird to me. Like, you don't like the smell of tea tree oil and fucking peppermint and lavender. What? I'm so confused right now. But I know what it is. It's the entities, man. The entities. I don't have dreams about family members with their entities. Certain family members that were heavy, really heavy. I remember dreaming like when I was real young, 15, 16, of an entity sitting next to them, eating everything while they were eating. And I remember telling them, you have to stop eating so much. You're feeding your demon. And them looking at me in the face. I'm like 13 years old saying that shit. They're looking at me like, what? What are you talking about? Don't say that. That's crazy. Don't. But I remember my grandmother saying to me, you feed your enemies at night. She said, you feed your enemies at night. And I was like, oh, so now like when I eat at night, I just think like have a light snack or something because you feed your enemies at night, meaning the entities. And I didn't realize then what she was saying, but I get it now. Yeah, if people carry those entities, your mom, your dad, your parents, your sisters, brothers, they carry some real heavy, darker energies, that darker, dense entity energy I'm hearing. And you feel it. You feel, no, no, no. Shit. My phone. And you feel that shit. You know what I'm saying? My phone. It's too hot. My phone got really hot. But anyway, you feel that shit. So it kind of irritates you a little bit because you don't know what to do. All you know is that you want to help them, you want to fix it, but you can't do it. So that's why I say to you, don't even just do what you're doing because you're not their savior. I mean, you listen to me, you've saved them multiple times. Like you have saved these family members many, many times, you guys. You have been the light of their darkness many, many times. I gotta say that to you. But it's like time now for you to focus on you. This is where the message is leading to. After all the blessings and all that stuff that's happening for you, it's time to focus on you now. You feel what I'm saying to you? Wow, my phone's on fire, bro. It's on fire. It's fucking hot as fuck. Yeah. Yeah, I'm about to like I realized the other day, I was like, I needed to do a parasite cleanse and stuff. Not I don't need to do a parasite cleanse because I don't got no parasite. I've already done that, but I need to do a detox, especially before my surgery, because I feel like it just would cleanse the body and keep my blood clear and stuff, flowing clear. Okay. All right, guys. So I just wanted to give you those messages. Know that the blessings are on the way. Learn to accept them. Okay. Because I just got a text message. I got to head out for a little bit. Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. All right. So take your energy right now. Use it wisely. Protect yourself. Clear your auras. Clear your entities. Cloak your energy. Detox, whatever it is. Somebody said to me once, if you want to get rid of the entities, you got to starve them out. And I was like, wow, I didn't realize what they meant by that until until one time I started fasting and detoxing. And then I felt my energy got so much clearer. And so, yeah, focus on that because this celebration is coming in. One more card. Yeah, don't hold on to the past, guys. And take this advice at the end of this because this is where spirit likes to leave the advice column part. Take the advice, walk away from those that are not serving you, your past. Don't focus on your past. Don't look back. Don't look back. Keep it moving, keep it pushing forward, movement, clear your energy, clear your aura, because this happiness is right around the corner. It's coming right now. It's actually on. You did? Yeah. Yay. You're so smart. Should be on. My daughter finished all her work for today. Look at the dog. Ah. Look how cute she is. Okay, sorry. All right, guys. I love you. I'll see you later. Love you, light to you. Remember what I said, all right? I'll talk to you later. Bye. Bye.
Hi, take your dog.
Ah. Okay.